Back at it again with another video, and today we will be reacting to Your Rage exposes best friend's $100,000 betrayal. Now, I seen a few people reacting to this video. Well, I didn't watch the videos, but I see that a few people have reacted to this video, and I just wanted to check it out, see what it's about, give my thoughts and opinions.
Let's go, bro. I love you, bro.
Okay, good chill. I love you, nigga.
Looks like YOURRAGE made a post exposing his best friend of 25 years, saying that he's been stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from him after giving him a roof over his head, money in his pocket, and endless opportunities and jobs. He betrayed him. YOURRAGE, you will never see Greg again.
Today's the day
He's crying.
I found out my best friend of 25 years.
Dang, that's his friend?
Has been stealing from me.
Yeah, you could tell that nigga Rage is pissed, bro. Like, I'll be pissed too, bro. Get tearing up.
Let me pause this real quick. So that's the guy that stole the money from him. And he said hundreds of thousands, not hundreds of thousands. You know, it sucks when somebody you trust does this to you. It's even worse than a complete stranger doing it. This is worse. But I don't know if y'all can see it, but on the left side of his face, on the right side right there, he has two knots, like two knots on his face, like somebody punched him. He got two-pieced. He got two knots on his face. Now I don't know what happened there. Maybe Your-Rage two-pieced him, gave him two knots, but as you can see, he got two knots. It's like swollen. So I'm guessing Your-Rage found out.
50 bands minimum. 100. My dog.
Opportunity. It's not even worth it.
Would he do anything for this nigga, gang? Shit crazy. Stop moving, my nigga.
Stop moving.
When you got locked up, who was there for you? When you was homeless, who was there for you? Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours, bro.
So what the
You gave me the card, bro.
Now, this is a face of a nigga that know he f***ed up, like badly, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, you can see the nigga look like he got beat the f*** up.
Yep.
He got knots in his head, blood in his mouth and shit, bro. He probably got his ass beat, nigga. Of course. Shit, you stole from me, and I got a roof over your head, gave you a job, gave you opportunity, bro. I'll be pissed off, my nigga, bro. Piss ain't even a word, my nigga. I keep saying that shit, but man.
Face puffy.
You gave me the card, gang.
And did what? Wait. When did I give you the card? For what? What did I give you the card for?
No, you didn't. I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Bro, run.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I don't mean to laugh, but like, bro, like, you staying there being humiliated. You did what you did was wrong, absolutely. But like, bro, you not only got caught stealing. You not only got caught stealing, you got beat up. You being recorded and humiliated. And you sobbing and crying for help. Damn! You wrong, I'm wrong. Like, bro, this is embarrassing. You should have ran. He should have ran out the mansion, ran home or something. It's not a good look, bro. You got down bad.
You told me.
How you gonna say you wrong and then try to, like, at the end try to say, you gave me the car, you told me nah, nigga. He probably gave you the car on some business shit, bro, like to handle some shit for him, and he trusted you. That's your best friend. I'm be honest, in my opinion, I wouldn't trust niggas with money, but I get it. Some of these relationships are different, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, still, he trusted you, man, with his money, bro. His hard-earned money. You spit right in that face that helped you when you was down, bro. That shit is
crazy,
man. Unfathomable.
It's crazy.
Bro.
Stay right there, bro. I don't want you nothing. You don't what? I don't want to see you again, gang. Ever again in my life. I swear to God. I see you again, and I will. I'm doing you a favor right now, nigga. I don't want to see you again, my nigga. Ever.
Wait, I just realized, bro's in his underwear. Dude is in his underwears. So he got beat up, humiliated on camera. He's crying and sobbing. He got stripped half naked.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is crazy. And he had to mute out. YOURRAGE had to mute out what he was gonna say. He said, "If I see you again, I'm gonna." You know it was serious if he had to mute it out. You know, so let's continue.
Ever. Get the f out. Get on. Dead ass. Get on. I don't want to hear nothing.
Like I said, YOURRAGE did everything for this man. He actually took him on a shopping spree, bought shit for him. I think $5,000 for other expenses to like help him out. He told him to be smart with his money, bro. Don't be.
To be honest though, and this is just from observation, but he doesn't look like somebody you should trust. He just has like a look, like it's a certain look that some people have. You just look in the eyes and you could tell, like, yeah, this person's not honest. This person's dishonest, or they're shisty, or they're, you know, sneaky. That's the vibe I got from like sneaky, like opportunistic. You know, that's the vibe I got just from looking at him on this. Before, like, if I seen him here in this clip right here, before I saw him after getting beat up, I would have said, okay, he's shisty. I don't think you should hang around him. But now that we find out that he is, you know, one of those, you know, now we know. I wonder what he got arrested for. Just curious.
Bullshit. He gave him a space to stream and do content, bro.
Yeah, you can buy anything you want in that. Huh? As much as you want, you can buy in that.
See right here.
Wait.
Right here, he look a little shisty.
No, wait, what? It's too good. Look at that.
That's a lot of stuff. 14,000. 14,000.
You're a sugar daddy. Hey, I don't trick out on hoes, shit. So I'm gonna trick on the bros. I did crazy.
Trick on the bros.
Trick on the hoes before the bros. Is that crazy, Jeff? It's not crazy. Yeah. Pay your bills. Pay the shit you need. Like that. Like my glasses, my phone. You feel me? My rent. But shit you don't really need. Don't.
I gotta pause it again. See, like, I'm not saying what he did is justified his friend stealing. It's not at all. That's foul. It's messed up. But see, things like this, him flexing in front of dude and stuff like that, you spending a lot of money on dude, and then you spending a lot of money on him just out of the blue, you know, and then you flexing in the Uber. That's gonna make somebody who's an opportunist like dude. It's gonna make somebody like that think, you know, let me peel off a few $100 or something like that and see if they can get away with it. And if they get away with it, they're gonna keep doing it. So this was probably like in the making. He's been doing this for quite some time. You know, and him flexing is not making it any better. That only shows your friend that you really got it like that.
Don't just blow just a few thousand. So like, stay up. Is what you basically saying. Stay up. Is what you're saying. Don't. You feel me? Because I'm for real though. Like, you just got a bunch of shit, so you don't need to waste money. I don't need shit, nigga. You just need full. Bro, I'm about to be streaming it at the crib, talking to chat.
You just gave this man a $14,000 shopping spree, and then you gave him $5,000 on top of that. Bro, you being too nice. You being too nice. And I know he knew this dude for like the longest, but this is being too nice because, you know, people like this, you keep giving, and people like this will keep taking. You know, as we can see. Let's continue.
Being broke. Like, I just need to remember, so I just like don't go back. Damn, it's right now, you feel me? Damn, I'm kinda hungry. Oh shit. Food on you tonight, huh? You full now. Good. What you want, Jose? Yo. I love you, bro. Bro, I love you, bro. Like, bro, I love you, bro. Nigga, I love you, bro.
Okay, nigga, chill. I love you, nigga.
And it's crazy how Greg was talking about, oh, you gave me the card, whatever, when he took him on that shopping spree with the title saying that I gave my friend my credit card for a day. Just insane foreshadowing. It's crazy how you could do something for somebody like when they at their lowest, bruh, and don't expect shit back in return but loyalty. And that's the least you can do, and you still f that up, bro. I wouldn't trust nobody again in my life, bro. Honestly, because you're supposed to be my best friend, bro. 25 years.
Crazy.
25 years is a long time.
That's a long
lot
time.
of shit can happen in 25 years, bro. And you just throw all that shit down the drain just for a little extra money on the side. When you could in this pocket whenever. 25 years of friendship, and you still decided to steal, bro. That nigga was basically your pops. Like, on some real nigga shit. Like, that nigga was your pops, bro. And I'm sure you probably was not afraid to admit that that nigga was actually taking care of you like he was your pops, my nigga. And one thing I do hate about these situations is the fact that people come out of nowhere and say, I always knew that Greg was like this. I always knew it was something off about him. No, the fuck you didn't, nigga. You found out like the rest of us. I hate this internet shit sometimes. Y'all niggas be pissing me off. One thing I can say about the internet that I do like is that when certain situations happen, they will literally go through your digital footprint and break down tweets and other stuff about what you talked about in the past that probably foreshadows what's happening right now. And there's a few tweets that Greg posted.
Ironic.
One that says, can't give game to no snake, he might take from me. And someone in the YOURRAGE community said ironic. Then there was another tweet that said, as soon as you let your guard down, that's when the devil strikes. And somebody quoted it with the LeBron and AD meme, the face that you make before you backdoor your man. That's literally what the nigga did, backdoored his man. And you know, people in the YOURRAGE community and all over Twitter are absolutely cooking this nigga, especially after he posted this motivational video from Mexico Dro, basically saying, you know, if you fall down, get back up, and talking about God blessing him and putting him in a certain position that everybody else can't be in. And it's kind of ironic that this nigga posted this shit when he did what he did behind a nigga back, but hey, I digress.
Nothing wrong with falling down and getting back up, but when you get up, go 10 times harder to 100 times harder than how you feel. And I would tell my younger self too to stop around with a lot of people who ain't got shit going on, because you're dealing with a lot of people who talk.
This didn't age well at all. This did not age well at all, because he posted these different things like as if he was like, if he was like the one, like solid, but he's not solid though. This man, he's not solid at all. I think he was trying to convince himself that he was, you know, by posting these things. Because I noticed some people on social media will they'll post these things like as if it applies to them. But I think also they do it because they want people to see them a certain way. They want people to see them as a good person and on the right path and stuff like that. So they do it for the validation of others, the likes, you know, the comments. People be like, "Oh, you doing good job." They do it for those reasons, but they don't actually follow through with what they post. It's crazy.
Like this and talking about that and killing your dreams. The Lord decided to bless you a certain type of way. How you gonna bless you a certain type of way? Everybody. He blessed you for a reason. Work hard.
Mexico Joe was a good producer.
Work diligently.
Like
I don't really know too much about the YOURRAGE lore as far as, you know, sitting in streamers chats and shit like that and being in the community. I guess this nigga Greg was a known gooner, a sexual deviant. They were saying he was a chronic gooner. Niggas exposed him for it in the past.
Stop it. Get some help.
He was.
Let's read this real quick. Shit crazy. I was put up by buddies known sexual deviants, but did not expect him to be a thief. And 50K in the short term was not worth the long term free food, water, shelter, and goons he was already enjoying at the estate just by existing in Rage's orbit. See, the thing is, I'm gonna explain it after I read the bottom one. Okay, him being a chronic gooner aside, what does that ninja even do? Like, that ass, even without the gooning shit being exposed, he's always seemed like a random bum. Bum ninja that was always around Rage with no clearly defined job or anything. Maybe he has a job. I'm pretty sure they was just homies since they were young. Well, so what I was going to say before is, so he's known to be a gooner, a gooner, right? They say chronic gooner, right? So there is a connection between somebody who's a chronic gooner and somebody who would steal. Because if you're a chronic gooner, that means you lack self-control. And if you're a thief, that means you also lack self-control. Because if you're a thief, you see something you want and you can't fight the urge to take it. So there is a connection there between being a chronic gooner and a thief. Let's continue.
There's money on OF demons apparently, bro. Like, it's disgusting thinking about the fact that if I had a friend of 25 years and they stole from me, but the fact that you probably spent that shit on some digital pussy, bro, like,
Stop it. Get some help.
That's crazy.
God, my nigga, like, ooh, bro, I would've, bro, looking at them damn statements, I would've been fucking livid. And I don't even know if he 100% took advantage of the opportunity, like streaming on Twitch and shit like that, because YOURRAGE will oftentimes do certain segments with him and, have him on stream and stuff like that, but I don't know if he fully took advantage of it. Somebody let me know in the comments, because I'm not a YOURRAGE community member, but let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Make sure you join the Discord. I'm in there every single day. This is Fargo, and I'm out, man.
I think it sucks. I don't like the idea of when people steal. I'm not a fan of that at all. Like, if somebody steals from me, I'm ready to cut them off, honestly, because it's not necessary. All you gotta do is ask, but I can see why YOURRAGE he felt the way he felt, and I see why he pieced them up, knotted them up like that, because that's somebody you knew for a long time, and they take something from you. It's like why? You know what I mean? So I see why he did that. It just sucks though. It's hard to really trust people in general. So when somebody that's close to you, somebody you thought was close to you, somebody you knew for a long time steals from you, then it's like it makes you not trust people like at all. Like, it makes you question everybody because you knew him since childhood, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you want to see in future videos, and we out. Peace.